Stay tuned for the following special presentation from 1220 at 103.7 FM KOFO.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa University Braves women's basketball. Our OU Braves women's basketball coverage can be heard on 103.7 FM, 1220 AM, and online at KOFO.com, and is brought to you by Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Quality Structures Incorporated, Advent Health Ottawa, and by Arvest Bank, Ottawa University, Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, also by Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, CarStar, the Ottawa Herald, and Great Life Golf and Fitness. Now let's join KOFO's Luke Queen for Ottawa University Braves women's basketball.
Yeah, welcome.
The Army National Guard plays a vital role in your community. We're on the front lines supporting essential personnel, first responders, law enforcement, and medical professionals, delivering food, supplies, and medicine, keeping communities safe, making a difference. During emergencies, we're always ready, always there. Learn more about part-time service in the Army National Guard at nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard, aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Do you know where the phrase "ring in the new year" came from? Sutton's Jewelry. Okay, maybe they didn't start it, but they sure know what it means, and they can help you understand what it means to her. The new year is a fresh start, a blank slate, a chance to get it right. And guys, there's no better way to get it right than with a ring from Sutton's Jewelry. Don't know anything about buying a ring? Think it's too expensive? Don't want to be embarrassed? Phil and Kathy Sutton and their staff have years of helping guys just like you get it right. Ring in the new year at Sutton's Jewelry. Open Tuesday through Saturday at 213 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
America is kept safe because the Army National Guard responds, protects, and supports our nation when it needs them most. From fighting wildfires with air support, helping civilians in flooded neighborhoods, to delivering food and supplies to those who have lost everything, the Army National Guard always responds when disaster strikes. The Army National Guard also trains to be ever vigilant against threats, foreign and domestic. They protect our skies with missile defense weaponry. They secure our information, communications, and infrastructure with cybersecurity. And they protect us against chemical, biological, and radiological hazards with the civilian support team. The Army National Guard also stands ready to deploy and provide support for conflicts or humanitarian missions abroad. Join the Army National Guard and be there to respond, protect, and support your community and your country. Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service. Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard, aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Did you know Kansans with disabilities are nearly 3 times more likely to be victims of a crime? Are you a Kansan with a disability? Are you also a victim of crime? The Disability Crime Victims Unit may be able to provide you with free advocacy or civil legal services to respond to your disability rights needs as a crime victim. It doesn't matter how large or small the crime. It doesn't matter whether you reported this crime to anyone. If you are a person with a disability and a crime victim, contact the Disability Rights Center of Kansas to find out if their Disability Crime Victims Unit can help you. Call toll-free 877-776-1541 or go to drckansas.org. Content of this radio ad is sponsored by the Disability Rights Center of Kansas and this station. It is supported by subgrant number 18-VOCA-55, awarded through the Federal Office for Victims of Crime as administered by the Kansas Governor's Grants Program. It does not necessarily reflect the views of the Office of the Kansas Governor or the U.S. Department of Justice.
Oh dear, they're everywhere, including the road you're on right now. If an accident with a deer happens, call CarStar. We'll arrange a tow, contact your insurance, and start the repairs with iCar Gold Class service. Relax, we'll take it from here. CarStar, 242-8916.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of OU Braves basketball, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness facility in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day. Find out more by visiting greatlifegolf.com. Proud to be your golf and fitness community partner, Great Life Golf and Fitness.
And welcome back here inside Wilson Fieldhouse on the campus of Ottawa University. Luke Wayne with you here this evening for this KCAC matchup, our first ball game of the night, the women's contest. Ottawa University Braves are playing host to the Oklahoma Wesleyan Lady Eagles here this evening. Starting lineup first for Oklahoma Wesleyan. In the backcourt, number 2, junior guard, 5'5" from Huntsville, Arkansas, Michaela Watkins. Also a guard, 5'9" senior from Van Buren, Arkansas, number 3, Danae Goodwin. Number 4, a sophomore, 5'10" guard for Bonita, Oklahoma, number 4, Rivers Jeffries. Number 23, a 5'9" senior guard from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Lady Eagles leading scorer, Hannah Nealis. And a 5'9" senior forward from Coweta, Oklahoma, number 35, Sheree Frazier. So for the Lady Eagles, Watkins, Goodwin, Jeffries, Nealis, and Frazier. For Ottawa University, their starting 5. Number 2, a 5'7" junior guard from Clinton, Utah, Haley Anderson. In the front court, a 5'10" junior guard from Kansas City, Kansas, Liz Vaughn. Number 4, a 6' junior forward from DeSoto, Kansas, Mariah Grizzle. Number 21, a 5'4" sophomore guard from San Antonio, Texas, Alyssa Guzman. And number 23, a 5'5" junior guard from Portland, Oregon, Amir Lowe. So for the Braves, it's Anderson, Vaughn, Grizzle, Guzman, and Lowe. We're going to take our final timeout, a quick 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll be ready for basketball from here inside Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
This is Craig Dengel of Dengel & Son Mortuary. All of our locations sell monuments. We have talented people who are experts in bringing your ideas to life to help you create the monument you envision. The possibilities are unlimited.
Dengel & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education. Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
When it comes to medication, help with Medicare, orthotic footwear, delivery, or just taking care of a refill, your health is our priority at Kramer Pharmacy. Stop in today at 134 South Main in downtown Ottawa. When it comes to medication, help with Medicare, orthotic footwear, delivery, or just taking care of a refill, your health is our priority at Kramer Pharmacy. Stop in today at 134 South Main in downtown Ottawa. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 9 to 2.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. To test your home, check with your local agricultural extension office for an inexpensive home test kits or find a certified professional, per Kansas state law, to test during a real estate transaction. Consider building radon resistant for your new home. Call 1-800-693-5343 or visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
We are underway here on the radio as well now. Bruce doing a nice job. Bruce Hayden along with me here. Mariah Grizzle will step to the free throw line here for the Braves. No score yet so far. 8:41 remaining in the first quarter. And the first free throw by Grizzle is good. So the Braves get the scoring started here, taking on Oklahoma Wesleyan. The Eagles 7-8 overall, 6-7 in the KCAC. Ottawa University 6-8 and 6-6 in KCAC play. Eagles sitting down on the possession. Underneath here to Frazier. He'll kick it back outside to Jeffrey. Driving into the lane. Ball knocked away. Elisa Guzman going to pick it up here for the Braves. Pass ahead to Haley Anderson in the layup. Too strong, but an offensive rebound. And the shot up by Grizzle, no good. Another one down on the ground, and the Braves are able to track it down. Near low will kick it back out to Alyssa Guzman, and the Braves will set up the offense. There's Vaughn on the drive. Got a whistle prior to the shot. Absolutely, the Braves dominated the glass, especially the offensive glass, on Saturday afternoon in that victory over Kansas Wesleyan. 24 offensive rebounds on Saturday. That's really what got them back into that basketball game, as they were trailing as many as 6 in the third quarter. Liz Vaughn out top here for the Braves. Braves get it inside. Grizzle fumbling a little bit, able to get it out to Amir Lowe. Lowe on the drive, shot up off the glass is good. And a whistle and a foul is going to send Lowe to the free throw line looking for the and one. Nice strong drive there by Amir Lowe from the right wing. We'll give the Braves a 4-point lead here, 3-0 right now. Ottawa University on top. Gets the drive. The shot is good. And the Braves lead 4-0. 1-2-2 kind of full court pressure here. And the Wesleyan able to get it across the timeline. And in the corner is Porter. Up top to Neely. Now the Eagles will swing it around the top of the key. And the drive here. It's Goodwin. She's going to pull up, and a nice jumper there off the glass by Goodwin. Tough shot. Good defense. Just a good shot there. Near low here along the right wing, tries to get it inside, and Goodwin read that pass, came off of her man that she was guarding and intercepted that. And a nice pass down underneath for Fraser, shot too hard off the glass, and Mariah Grizzle, good box out, bring down the rebound here for the Braves. And Amir Lowe pulls up from the champions of character there, about 25 feet, off the glass, rolls around the rim, and somehow goes down. Three-pointer, it counts like that. Now Ottawa going to pick up a foul here on the press. Haley Anderson, it's her first. 3 team fouls so far on the Eagles here in the first quarter. Still 6:39 remaining, so Braves doing a nice job of getting the Eagles in some early foul trouble. Backdoor pass for Nealis, shot up off the glass, is in. That was a good sideline out of bounds to set that up for Nealis on the backside. Low along the right wing. Going to get a screen from Grizzle, going to drive. Now kicks it over to Grizzle, pass a little bit too quick there. Mariah unable to bring that one in. And the Eagles out on the run. Kick it out. Nealis has a look from three from the right wing. No good. Near low with the rebound. Pushing up to Haley Anderson. And the layup up off the glass is good. Great job there. Take the rebound and put it into transition for the Braves. Good one on the drive. Will pull up in the middle. Now dumps it off. That's knocked away, but Oklahoma Wesleyan recovers. And Nealis with it along the left wing. Now has it just taken away by Liz Vaughn. Great help defense there by Liz Vaughn to come over and just swipe that one away. Haley Anderson along the left wing. Gets the screen from Grizzle, drives in. Now she dumps it over to Liz Vaughn in the short corner. Going to drive baseline. We've got a whistle or a foul, and a little hand check there is going to be called against Oklahoma Wesleyan. That's on Porter. It's her first, but more importantly, it's the fourth team foul. So from now on, the Braves going to be shooting free throws the remainder of the quarter. Tanisha Payne will check in here for Ottawa University. A big game on Saturday, 20-14 for Tanisha. And she really dominated the glass and played big underneath. Here by Vaughn, a little errant and out of bounds. Turnover will give it back to Oklahoma Wesleyan. Braves going with the 1-2-2, a little trap here. But then Wesleyan gets it across the timeline. Doing the three from the right wing is on the money. Nice shot there from Goodwin. She's got a good shooter, good form shooter right there. Definitely can't give her that type of space, and she'll knock it down. Near low has a look from three, rattles around the rim and out, no good. A good box out that time by Melanie Williams for the rebound for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Drives here, kick to Williams. She'll kick it back out. Goodwin has another look from three, this time from the left side, no good. Battles for the rebound, and they'll say it's last touch by Ottawa University. Couldn't quite tell. It was close from here, but I tell you what, we're far enough away, Bruce. Maybe his eyes are better up close. So and now the officials come together, and they will reverse the call. The baseline official came in and had a better angle than the sideline official, and so the Braves will get the possession. Cook checks into the ballgame. She'll replace Guzman and run the offense here from the point for Ottawa University. Inside Payne. You see a ball fake, shot up off the glass is good. This you talked about alluding to just earlier. Go ahead and try and pound that in here as the Braves can get to the free throw line, as there's 4 fouls on Oklahoma Wesleyan. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound knocked away from Vaughn, but it's into the hands of Cook. He's going to drive here, left side. And tough shot. I think it was partially blocked as she went up, but a good job there by Cook to get that drive and to force it in. Again, that same situation. The Braves could have gotten to the free throw line there pretty easily. Oklahoma Wesleyan here on the drive. Shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound is taken away by Amir Lowe. That was Sanaya Mitchell on the drive who just checked in. Haley Anderson on the drive. She is going to go to the free throw line as the foul will be called here on Melanie Williams. Yeah, it's the first on Williams, but it is the 15th foul with 3:14 remaining in this quarter. Every foul here, the Braves get an opportunity to earn some free points with no time running off the clock.
Out the game against K-Dub on the line.
13-7 as Haley Anderson knocks down both free throws there for the Braves. 3:06 remaining here in quarter number one. The dribble handoff out top. Now it's Garrett on the move, and she dumps it off down low inside to Mackenzie Nielsen, who puts it up off the glass for the bucket. The University with a 4-point lead. Haley Anderson right side. It's the drive, middle of the lane, kind of just open right up, but Haley a little bit too strong on the shot. A little bit off balance, and she tried to cut that back to the right side to use the glass. Quickly the other way, three-pointer on the way, no good. Kenesha Payne just rips the rebound away from Nealon. The Braves another possession here, looking to extend the lead. Payne has it poked away. Nice defense there by Garrett. And going the other way, we're going to have a whistle and a foul as Cooks tried to step in, maybe take a charge there, but wasn't quite in the right defensive position. Jordan Bianco checks into the ball game here for the Braves. Haley Anderson will take his seat. Oklahoma Wesleyan with possession up top. Nealis going to drive to her left. Picks it off over here to Mitchell. Mitchell, left wing. Over to Nealis. Thought about the three. Now going to try and get it down inside. Shot up off the glass. And that's a nice move in the post there by Britton Garrett. And the lead for the Braves is down to 2. Braves setting up the offense here. Get it into Alyssa Simons. Now down into Kenesha Payne. And this is a good move. Strong up off the glass, no good. But Cooks pumps in there and gets the offensive rebound. Stick it out to Lowe. Lowe going to have another look from three, and that was online. Just a little bit off the back rim and rolled out. Wesleyan tries to push the ball up the floor. Good job there. And nice defense by Amir Lowe. Forces the mishandle and out of bounds to Ottawa University. Cooks will dribble over to the left side. He's going to pull up from 12 feet as nobody steps out to her and knocks it home. A nice job there, as it looked like the scouting report might have told Oklahoma Wesleyan to stay back. And if Alicia Cooks starts knocking those down, that's going to really open things up in the middle for the Braves. Nealis on the drive, shot up, blocked away by Simons. It goes out of bounds to stay with Oklahoma Wesleyan. But a good defensive possession there as Simons, tough player there, Nealis on the drive, and she's able to get it up there and got all ball to knock that one away. And immediately, just right there, they try to throw it in, and Simmons uses that length to just reach up and just pull it right out of the air. So the Braves going to get a couple possessions here before the end of the quarter. Have a 4-point lead. Look to extend it here. Near Low out top. He's going to have a chance to look at a three, and this is money. From straight on out, knocks it down. The Braves lead up to 7, 18-11. Drive by Garrett, kicks it out. Nealis has a look from three. It rattles around and finds its way down. Good shooters get the roll. That's the lead down to 4, 18-14. Looks like the Braves are going to hold here for the last shot of the quarter. 10 seconds remaining. Cooks along the right wing. Going to go to work here. Looks to try and get it into Kenesha Payne. Now gets the screen. Will pick and roll. Deflected. The ball underneath, and the Braves won't get a shot up. We've reached the end of quarter number one. Oklahoma Wesleyan Ottawa University 18, Oklahoma Wesleyan 14. We're back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Ottawa Braves basketball on KOFO.com.
Let's get back to business with Local IQ. Get the power of a national expert marketing team combined with deep roots in 260 communities, making them the partner you need to jumpstart your journey to full recovery. Results matter now more than ever, and Local IQ provides uniquely engaged local audiences, industry-leading technology, intelligent creative design, deep digital marketing expertise, and insights from partnering with hundreds of thousands of businesses nationwide. Talk to Stephen Bradley, your local IQ marketing expert today at 785-242-4700, extension 108.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
And back here at Wilson Fieldhouse, Ottawa University on top by 4 after one quarter of play, 18-14. Amir Lowe leads the way in all categories so far for the Braves. 9 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. Goodwin with 5 points for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Jeffries a couple rebounds, and Nealis with an assist. Braves are going to start out with the possession here in quarter number 2. Lisa Simons gets it in backcourt. Alicia Cook. Cooks over to Haley Anderson on the right wing. Oklahoma Wesleyan is really dropping down, putting a double team on Kenesha Payne, trying to not allow the Braves to get the ball inside in the post to her. Cooks doesn't get it down to Payne. Payne turns around, and it's going to be a foul here, I believe, on Oklahoma Wesleyan. It was close there. Kenesha Payne going to make her move, but they're going to call a little bit of a flop there maybe on Oklahoma Wesleyan trying to draw that foul. Was Shanae Frazier, and that's her second personal foul here just 20 seconds into quarter number 2, so she's going to have to take a seat. Into Simons. Hand it back out to Cook. Up top, Haley Anderson. Anderson going to drive, step back, and tries to make real goals here. She's going to dump it off to Cook. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Cook has it here in the corner. She's going to have to pull one up. That's back rim, but Kenesha Payne, offensive rebound. Nice move, and the stick back. Great job there by Alicia Cook to get a shot up and get rim, and it came off nice and soft. It wasn't too long. Good one here on the drive. She's going to pull up from about 6 feet, too strong off the back rim, and the rebound dropped down by the Braves. Cooks into the front court, gets by her man, shot up off the glass, no good, but she shuffled her feet on the move, and she'll be whistled for a traveling violation. Went with the Euro step, but it looked like she kind of shuffled that second foot. And the official on the far side, he saw it pretty cleanly. Now the Braves are back out of that pressure a little bit with a 6-point lead here. Goodwin, nice side guys here. Hey, Wade shot kind of a scoop shot up underneath the arm there of Kenesha Payne. Tough move, no good on the shot. Braves pull the rebound down, go back on the offensive attack. Bianco on the right wing, inside Payne, ball fake, shot up off the glass, no good. Simon's there for the rebound. She takes it up, and they're whistling a foul on the backside. I believe it's going to send Simons to the free throw line to shoot 2. It is. And the foul on number 2, Michaela Watkins. It'll be her second. And again, less than 2 minutes in, 2 team fouls here in the quarter on Oklahoma Wesleyan. So fouls are going to start stacking up real quick. And the Lady Eagles are going to have to go deep into their bench here shortly, as got a few players here with 2 fouls early on in this second quarter. Simons hits the first. Second free throw on the way. A little too strong, no good. Goodwin brings down the rebound for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Look along the left wing. Handoff to Nealis. Nealis, good little handoff here. Kind of running a little weave out top. Now Goodwin gets a step. Has the ball knocked away. Kinesia Payne comes up with it. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul called here against Goodwin. Thought maybe there was a possibility Goodwin got her hand in there for the tie-up, but the whistle is going to go for a foul. That's on Goodwin. And that is her second as well. Again, another starter with 2 here in the first half for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Going to leave Goodwin in there, trusting she can play with those 2 fouls. Quickly inside, Payne over her right shoulder, no good. But another whistle and a foul against Oklahoma Wesleyan. This one's going to be on Mackenzie Nielsen. And going to send Kinesia Payne to the free throw line. Here, Lowe going to check back in here for Simons. He's not sending anybody in there down on the lane. Just going to let Kinesia knock down these free throws. First one on the way is good. On the floor for the Braves, Payne, Vaughn, Cooks, Anderson, and Lowe. It's Goodwin, Jeffries, Mitchell, Nealis, and Nielsen on the floor for Oklahoma Wesleyan. The Braves have opened up a 9-point lead here, 23-14 with 7:45 remaining in the first half. Inside, Nealis down on the block, working against Vaughn, and a whistle and a foul going to go here against Liz Vaughn. A nice move by Hannah Nealis, and just a terrific player Hannah Nealis is, but outside, inside there, goes down in the post, and a nice move to get the bucket and the opportunity for the and one. Nealis completes the three-point play, cuts the lead down to 6. Braves back on the offensive attack. Lowe thought about the jumper, now takes it over. Liz Vaughn, 8-footer on the way, a little too strong. And the Braves almost had the offensive rebound there, but knocked away, and Nealis comes away with it for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Get the Wesleyans confused quickly every once in a while, especially when we play them back-to-back. Goodwin, 6-footer on the way, no good. Amir Lowe brings down the rebound for the Braves. There's Vaughn. Obviously looking to try and get it inside. Kinesia Payne, shot up off the glass is good. The Braves is just going to feed it inside right now. Again, 14 fouls with just around 7 minutes. We're 6:45 remaining in this first half. So Oklahoma Wesleyan trying to avoid sending the Braves back to the free throw line again. Nice move along the baseline there by Mitchell. She goes strong to the basket. No good on the shot, but the foul on Haley Anderson. And that is going to be her second personal foul, but Lisa Guzman and Jaleesa Simons will check back in here for the Braves. But the Braves using their bench as well here tonight. First free throw on the way from Mitchell, no good. Just the second team foul of the quarter on the Braves. And the next one on Oklahoma Wesleyan is going to send the Braves to the line. Mitchell hits the second. Mariah Grizzle going to check back in. She's going to replace Kinesia Payne. Great minutes by Kinesia there, ending the first quarter and the open here in the second quarter. Guzman will dribble over, hand it off to Lowe. Lowe will try and drive here. Lefty going that way. Shot up off the glass, no good. And the rebound brought down by Hannah Nealis. Nealis will bring it across the timeline. Work over here with the near side. Hand it off to Mitchell. Not a good one. It's inside. What about the drive? Now dumps it off and lets it for nobody. Amir Lowe chases it down. She's going to go up and make the layup. Push the lead back out to 9 here for Ottawa University with 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Mitchell, left side. Looking along the wing here. Push it out top to Goodwin. And Nealis along the right wing. Lewis hasn't poked away momentarily. Gets it back, drops it off to Goodwin. Shot up too strong, and Simons will bring down the rebound for the Braves. Guzman between the circles. Dribble over, hand it off from near low, inside to Liz Vaughn. Now Liz Vaughn going to go to work. She goes up, and she is fouled. The shot's no good, but Liz going to step to the free throw line to shoot two. So different players, same offense, and the Braves just going to keep trying to force it down inside here. Melanie Williams, her second personal foul, so another Eagle here with two. First free throw by Vaughn, a little bit too strong, no good. Liz, second free throw on the way, and this one off the left side rolls around and out, no good. So nothing that trip for the Braves, but again, any foul will send the Braves to the line, except the offensive variety. But we're in a good spot here, up 9, 5:15 remaining in the first. Drive by Nealis, and the shot up off the glass is good. A tough shot by Hannah Nealis, and a whistle and a foul is going to go on Liz Vaughn. Nealis, a good drive, again, has made that a drive a couple times, able to get herself at the free throw line, looks to have the three-point play again. Free throw is good. Lead back down to 6. The second on Liz Vaughn. Stays in momentarily. Jordan Bianco at the scorer's table might be checking in here. That's the second in. He's Vaughn up top, able to get by her defender, drops it off to Vaughn. Spin move, shot up off the glass. Tough move there, and a nice finish by Liz Vaughn. Good job by Alicia Guzman to get in there and then dump it off to Vaughn. Three-pointer on the way from Williams. She hits. Williams kind of got screened down and lost her for a second there, and Williams takes advantage. Quickly the other way. Dumped off to Mariah Grizzle. Kicks it out of Amir Lowe. Has a look for three from the right wing. Is good. Amir Lowe, 14 here in the first half. 32-24 Braves with 4:20 remaining in the half. Mitchell gets the screen, drives in, kicks it out on the right wing. Up top, Nealis. She's going to pull the trigger from 28, and she hit. That's just unfortunate. There's not a whole lot of defense you can do on that one, but that trims the lead down to 5. Up top, Amir Lowe. Get a screen from Grizzle. Step back, has another look from 3. This one no good, and the rebound brought down by Oklahoma Wesleyan. Garrett will bring it across the timeline. Let's do it right over to Goodwin. Goodwin trying to go to work on Amir Lowe. Stumbles, able to kick it away and find Mitchell out top. Now Williams on the drive, goes back, and Nealis there for the handoff. Mitchell was looking like she was kind of in a troubled spot there, and then Hannah Nealis just ran by her, and she just was able to hand it off to her for an easy layup. Inside, Mariah Grizzle going to go to work, and a nice strong move by Mariah. And she puts it up off the glass. And the Braves, after that quick 6-0 Oklahoma Wesleyan run, able to get a bucket here. And now it's a 5-point lead. And the timeout going to be called here, I believe, by Oklahoma Wesleyan. 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break with them. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.com.
Buy all your metal supplies from QSI. They not only sell steel and trim, but also windows, screws, underlayment, caulking, lumber, windows, doors, and much, much more. Visit us in Richmond or give us a call at 785-835-6100.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
Back here inside Wilson Fieldhouse between Lithia with Bruce Tate. Braves here with 2:58 remaining in the first half, leading 34-29 over the Oklahoma Wesleyan Lady Eagles. Oklahoma Wesleyan with the possession here. Across the timeline. Tyler Strong down inside. Garrett shot up off the glass, no good, but gets her own rebound and the stick back. So, as we talked about earlier, Coach, Oklahoma Wesleyan guards going down, posting up, and trying to do some work down in the block. Near Lowe, step back from the elbow, and it is good. Lowe is feeling it tonight. It's coming off of her hand really well. And when you're having a night like that, you got to get your shots up, and she's finding it. And a whistle here. It's going to be a foul against Alicia Guzman. She's putting some pressure defense up on the ball. She'll be whistled for the foul. It's the fourth team foul on Ottawa University, so no free throws here. First on Alicia. Right out top inside Nealis on the drive. Goes up. Shot blocked there by Bianco. Nealis gets it back, kicks it out. And a three-pointer on the way is good from Sierra Johnson. This bucket for her, and the lead down to 2. This is led by as many as 9, but the Eagles have been fighting back here in the second quarter. Guzman, a three-point attempt, no good. Long rebound chased down by Nealis. He's going to bring it across the timeline. Looks to drive here. Scoop shot again, no good, and a good rebound there by Grizzle. Over to Guzman. Guzman hesitates, tries to go through, and a whistle and a foul is going to send her to the free throw line. Good hesitation there by Guzman to put the defender in a bad spot, and then she reached in. Going to send her to Guzman to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw on the way is good. First point for Alyssa here this evening. Second one right over the front of the rim and through. His lead back up to 4. 1:30 remaining here in the first half. Race 38, Eagles 34. He's looking to try and get it inside here. They'll bump it off. And swing it around the top of the key. Brought over here to the left side. That's Nealis again. She's going to pull the trigger from 25. No good. And the rebound brought down by Bianco. A little help there from Ramir Lowe to tap it over to her. Good read there. And we got a whistle here on Britton Garrett as she tried to come across late and knock that ball away from Jordan Bianco. But Jordan, a nice job to hold on tightly to that. That slapped across the wrist. Steps to the line to shoot again. Duncan makes the first, misses the second. It did everything but go down. Looked like it was going down, then popped back out. The rebound, Oklahoma Wesleyan. The Eagles back on the attack here. And around at the top of the key. Pass knocked away momentarily. Chased for it and slapped out of bounds. Last touch by Oklahoma Wesleyan. Nice job by Amir Lowe there. Not just feeling it on with the jumper, but good defense. Knocked that ball away and then slapped it off of Oklahoma Wesleyan to give the possession back to the Braves. Lowe now on the left side, going to get it inside. Mariah Grizzle going to go to work, and 3 seconds will be called here. I'll kind of, maybe a little quick trigger on that one, but it was not. Mariah might have been in there. You got to completely clear the lane. Must not have done that. So about a 6-second difference between game and shot clock. Oklahoma Wesleyan trying to turn into this lead. Nice move here, left-handed scoop shot up, no good. Bianco with the rebound. So the Braves will have the last look at it here. Guzman will dribble out top here. 12 seconds to go as she hands it off over to Amir Lowe. Lowe had the hot hand here for the Braves in the first half. She's going to drive. It's a little runner there, loses possession. Ball down and picked up by Nealis. She's going to shove it from about 60 feet and almost made it there. We have reached halftime with the Ottawa University Braves 39 and the Oklahoma Wesleyan Lady Eagles 34. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back here with your halftime statistics. You listen to Ottawa University Braves women's basketball here on KOFO.com.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of OU Braves basketball, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness facility in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day. Find out more by visiting greatlifegolf.com. Proud to be your golf and fitness community partner, Great Life Golf and Fitness.
Have you heard the news? The ORC is now offering Zumba on Monday nights. Zumba will give you a total workout combining all elements of fitness, cardio, muscle conditioning, balance, and flexibility. We are accepting in-person and online registrations, so get signed up today. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bringing recreation to life.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Being helpful is what Arvest Bank is all about, and part of being helpful is listening to our customers, which is why Arvest Go, our mobile app, was recently certified by J.D. Power for providing an outstanding mobile banking experience. You can easily pay friends, securely lock and unlock your cards, deposit checks, pay bills, and more. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help. Member FDIC. For J.D. Power 2020 certification info, visit jdpower.com/awards.
This is Craig Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dangle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Buy all your metal supplies from QSI. They not only sell steel and trim, but also windows, screws, underlayment, caulking, lumber, windows, doors, and much, much more. Visit us in Richmond or give us a call at 785-835-6100.
And back here at Wilson Fieldhouse, Luke Queen along with Bruce Tate here. And at halftime, the Ottawa University Braves women's basketball team leading over the Oklahoma Wesleyan Lady Eagles 39-34. Braves got out to a good start there, extended their lead up to 9, had it trimmed down to 2, able to push it back up to 5 there before the half. Good defense. Amir Lowe offensively has just been dynamite here in the first half for the Braves. She's got 16 here in the first half, leading the way for the Braves. On the glass has also been Amir Lowe. She's got 5 rebounds to lead the way for the Braves. They've had a lot of them here in the first half. 19 rebounds for the Braves, just 5 on the offensive end, which is a little bit different than what we saw over the weekend. The Braves struggled offensively in the first half, but did a great job against Kansas Wesleyan getting on the boards to keep themselves in that ball game, and then started making some shots in the second half that really to push it and come away with that victory. Absolutely. On Saturday, I think at halftime, they might have been shooting somewhere around 20-25% maybe. And, at 46, a little over 46%, there's just not as many opportunities for rebounds like, there were over the weekend. As I said, Amir Lowe, 16 points to lead the Braves here at half. Amir is 6 of 12, 3 of 6 from 3, 5 rebounds as well. And the shots that she has missed have just looked online and just rattle around and pop back out. So it wasn't that she was taking bad shots at all. She was taking good ones, and a couple of them just got unlucky. Or she might be up over 20 here at the half with a good first half as she has 16. Hannah Nealis, known for as being a really good ball player in the KCAC. And then you look down the stats, and Hannah Neal is leading the Lady Eagles in the first half in points, rebounds, and assists. She's got 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists for Nealis here. And she's done that almost kind of identical stat line. You look at across at Amir Lowe. Hannah Nealis 6 of 12, 2 of 5 from 3. She's 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And the big one there, after a kind of a foul-plagued first half on Oklahoma Wesleyan, Hannah Nealis, your kind of maybe your number one option. She hasn't picked up any yet, so she's got 5 to play with going into the second half. Well, Ottawa University leading here at the half by 5, 39-34. We're going to take another 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with more halftime and to get kind of a little bit prepared for our nightcap, which will feature the Ottawa University Braves and actually the Tabor Blue Jays, another one of the strange events in the season of COVID, as we've got 2 games and 3 schools participating. So we're going to take a 2-minute break and when we come back, we'll have more. This is Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
Hi, my name is Dakota Smith, and I'm the pastor at Ottawa Bible Church. Our church vision statement encourages each individual Christian to live sent wherever God has placed us as we make, mature, and multiply followers for Jesus Christ. We are fun, welcoming, and hospitable and want to cheerfully invite your family to join us on Sunday mornings for worship at 8 and 10 a.m. We also air our sermons weekly on KOFO from 8:30 to 9 a.m. More information about us can be found at ottawabiblechurch.com. God bless and hope to see you soon.
When it comes to medication, help with Medicare, orthotic footwear, delivery, or just taking care of a refill, your health is our priority at Kramer Pharmacy. Stop in today at 134 South Main in downtown Ottawa. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 9 to 2.
We are strong, we are resilient, we will get through this together. Hi, this is Shimi Ojale, forward for the Boston Celtics. As COVID-19 is spreading quickly across the state of Kansas and Franklin County, it's more important than ever to take precautions. Please join me in doing your part to keep yourself and others safe. Stop having gatherings beyond your immediate household until case numbers go down. Always wear your mask in public places, wash your hands, and get your flu shot.
No matter the brand, Adams & Brothers can prepare your home comfort system for the cold Kansas winter ahead. Call them today, 785-242-9273. Adams & Brothers, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Needing work? Want to do something different? KOFO is looking for someone to fill a part-time position as the host of the Sunday morning gospel favorite show. No previous experience is necessary, but must have a good work ethic, good communication skills, be familiar with computer operations, and have your own transportation. If interested, send us an email at kofo@kofo.com. No phone calls, please. KOFO is an equal opportunity employer.
And back here inside Wilson Fieldhouse, halftime of our girls contest, 39-34. Ottawa University Braves women's basketball team on top of the Oklahoma Wesleyan Lady Eagles. Ottawa doing it in many different ways, a little bit differently than they did it on Saturday afternoon when, the defensive intensity has been there. But as we talked about during that first half, Oklahoma Wesleyan is a team that is not afraid to shoot it. And if they get knocking down threes, you can keep yourself in ball games, and it's not bad defense. It's just good shot making for Oklahoma Wesleyan to kind of chip away at that lead that the Braves have built up to 9 there early in the second quarter. Link to
say the boys just do that. That's allow them to get out in position before we can bucket through as well. I think that's something that we'll have to watch if Oklahoma Wesleyan without knocking down the three.
Absolutely. Oklahoma Wesleyan in that first half, 41% from the floor, but 45% from three-point range. They were 5 of 11, and that's really what got them back in. I think they started out 0 for 3, and so really, you think about when they got started, 5 of 8 there, late first quarter and, into that second quarter, and is how they got back into this ball game. Is the Braves were kind of looking at that time. They were doing a good job pounding the ball down inside. Kenesha Payne, Mariah Grizzle, Liz Vaughn down inside, and then Amir Lowe knocking down shots as well. But Oklahoma Wesleyan did a nice job, really, of kind of, when Kenesha Payne stepped out, Amir Lowe was also getting a breather. That's when they kind of went on their run. They started making some shots as well. All right, well, we are going to take one more timeout. When we come back, we'll get ready for second half action. Quick 2-minute timeout once again. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves women's basketball here on AOFO.com.
Have you ever thought about why listening to the radio is better for you than spending all your time staring at your phone? We are hands-free, so in the car, you can keep your eyes on the road, where they should be. We don't need your personal information, so you don't have to worry about spam from us. And all you have to do is listen, not waste your time scrolling through an endless sea of recipes, memes, and cat videos. Radio, the original social media, and your source for information and entertainment at 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Our staff knows the importance of working as a team to take care of you in your time of need. We want to show the youth in our communities that we support their teamwork as well by sponsoring this broadcast. I invite you to visit lamb-roberts.com.
America is kept safe because the Army National Guard responds, protects, and supports our nation when it needs them most. From fighting wildfires with air support, helping civilians in flooded neighborhoods, to delivering food and supplies to those who have lost everything, the Army National Guard always responds when disaster strikes. The Army National Guard also trains to be ever vigilant against threats, foreign and domestic. They protect our skies with missile defense weaponry. They secure our information, communications, and infrastructure with cybersecurity. And they protect us against chemical, biological, and radiological hazards with the civilian support team. The Army National Guard also stands ready to deploy and provide support for conflicts or humanitarian missions abroad. Join the Army National Guard and be there to respond, protect, and support your community and your country. Visit NationalGuard.com to learn more about part-time service. Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard. Aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of OU Braves basketball, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness facility in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day. Find out more by visiting GreatLifeGolf.com. Proud to be your golf and fitness community partner, Great Life Golf and Fitness.
And back here once again at Wilson Fieldhouse with State as we are getting ready for play here in half number 2, quarter number 3. Ottawa University on top 39-34 here at the half over the Oklahoma Wesleyan Lady Eagles. Braves will send out the same starting 5 here in the second half. Kaylee Anderson, Liz Vaughn, Mariah Grizzle, Alyssa Guzman, and Amir Lowe. Starting 5 for Oklahoma Wesleyan in the second half. Looks like we have one change in there. Danae Goodwin, River Jeffries Tanaja Mitchell, Hannah Nealis, and Sheree Frazier. Frazier picked up 2 quick fouls in that first half, and so had to sit for quite a while. She's back in here to start, but Mitchell getting the start here in the second half as Michaela Watkins will sit here to open up play.
Mitchell brings a different pace. Get him going a little bit offensively. I think having Frazier back in the lineup is going to help.
Oklahoma Wesleyan will start out with possession here to open up play in the second half. Mitchell with it, guarded by Guzman. Eagles will swing it around the top of the key over to the left side. And Goodwin on the drive, and the shot up off the glass there. A good drive there by Goodwin, who can do, inside out, and that's what she did. Put it on the floor and got to the bucket. Haley Anderson spins in, loses control momentarily, gets it back, and then puts it up off the glass and in. And surprisingly as that is, Haley just has 4 points. First field goal of the night for Haley. Braves lead back to 5. Good one inside Frazier. Frazier going to go up off the glass over Grizzle. No good. A nice rebound by Mariah Grizzle. Get over to Guzman. Braves will slow it down just a little bit now. Haley Anderson, a look from the left wing, 3 on the way is good. And that's a scary sight there for Oklahoma Wesleyan if Haley Anderson starts knocking down shots for the Braves. Drive here by Mitchell, shot up too strong, nice rebound there by Amir Lowe. Loses it momentarily, gets it back into the head to Guzman. Guzman drive to Liz Vaughn. With baseline, now we'll dump it back out to Guzman. Larissa will reset the offense here for Ottawa University. Amir Lowe looking to get it inside. Grizzle, a lot of contact, and they're going to not call the foul. They're just going to say it went out of bounds off of Oklahoma Wesleyan. Now Watkins will check in here for Mitchell. Figured in, get it to Guzman, driving into the middle. She's going to put a shot up over Frazier, no good, and the rebound brought down by Goodwin. From the Wesleyan in transition, Braves get back. Kicked out. Nealis thought about the 3. Now we'll try and drive here on Anderson. Shot up off glass, no good. And Haley Anderson gets the rebound. The push it forward inside. Nice pass and a good finish. Liz Vaughn gets the finish here for the Braves. And the lead now up to 10. And a timeout going to be called here by Oklahoma Wesleyan. 30-second one, so we'll keep it right here. And that was great transition there. Haley Anderson, the defense, forced a tough shot, gets the rebound, pushes it forward, and then finds the cut there as the defense stepped towards her because you got to honor Haley Anderson's ability to shoot the 3. And Liz Vaughn under the basket, shot up and in. And a good open here to the second half of the Braves. Oklahoma Wesleyan now with possession here. 7:50 remaining here in the third period. 46-36 Braves on top. Watkins across half court. Gets the screen now. We'll kick it out to Goodwin. Trying to get it into Nealis. And a whistle and a foul here going to be called on Liz Vaughn. That pass looks to be out in front of Nealis and in the troublesome spot. Vaughn will get saddled with her third personal foul. The second team foul of the quarter on the Braves. That's into Nealis. Nealis going to drive. Shot up over Grizzle, no good. And the rebound brought down by Mariah. This is to Liz Vaughn. Vaughn on the drive. Pass over Haley Anderson. Shot up off the glass is good. Great transition basketball right there by the Braves. Goodwin going to drive in towards Grizzle and make the tough shot there. Mariah had a hand in the face of the shooter running away from the basket, but Goodwin gets it up off the glass and in. Down inside to Liz Vaughn. Vaughn going to go to work. Up off the glass, and the shot is good. And a whistle and a foul by Britton Garrett is going to send her to the free throw line. Garrett just was in a tough spot as Liz Vaughn had established that post position, and that was hers. Liz going to step to the free throw line, looking for the three-point play. The second on Garrett. Going to have a quick two here. Misses the free throw a little bit too strong. The Braves lead stays at 12, 50 to 38. Watkins inside. Here is Garrett. She's going to take it out. Midland going to take a 15-footer, no good. Battle for the rebound. Offensive rebound got taken there by Williams. Shot went up, no good. This time Garrett gets the offensive rebound. And offensive foul here as Garrett swung those arms. Guzman was uptight, playing some tough defense. And Garrett cleared some space there. An offensive foul is going to give it back to the Braves. And Garrett picks up her third. And now she will have a seat. River replaced by River Jeffers. Braves looking to extend here on a 12-point lead. Guzman brings it across the timeline. Double handoff to Haley Anderson. Now to Amir Lowe. Lowe into the corner. Anderson has a look from three, and it is good. And that's the second three-pointer here in the third quarter for Haley Anderson, and the Braves lead out to 15 points. Eagles looking around the top of the key. Stop and pop here for Watkins, no good. And a nice rebound by Amir Lowe. That's another one. Good box out there with Goodwin. Over to Anderson, thought about the three. Now she'll kick it over to Lowe. They're looking to get it inside. Now we'll set it back out to the top. Guzman will start the offense here for the Braves. To Lowe. He's got to look for three. Off the board, no good. Kind of forced that one a little bit. It didn't look as smooth as the jumpers in the first half. And the Eagles working around the top of the key. Handoff here, Nealon. She's going to drive. Stops, turns around, kicks it to Williams, who takes a 15-footer. Just basically a free throw there. She found herself wide open and able to knock down the 15-footer. 5:12 remaining here in the third. Haley Anderson gets the dribble handoff. Nobody picks her up. She's going to pull the trigger. A little heat check there. She's strong off the side rim. Oklahoma Wesleyan back on the offensive attack. Step back. Good one. Three on the way. No good. Back and forth we go. Braves pushing here. Guzman over to Anderson. Thought about the three. Step through. Little runner in the lane. Up off the glass. He's good. Tough shot there by Haley Anderson. Gets it to go. Pushes the lead back to 15 for Ottawa University. Nealon trying to get down inside, working against Vaughn. And Vaughn trying to avoid picking up that fourth foul. Lets her get by. Pass out ahead is Anderson, no good. Mariah Grizzle is right there to pick up the offensive rebound and the stick back. Great job there by Mariah running the floor and being able to be there for the offensive rebound there for the Braves. Good one. Looking against Lowe. We've got going to be a foul here. It's going to go against Amir Lowe as she's trying to fight through the screen there. And it's going to be the first on Lowe, as I believe that's the third team foul on the Braves. Waiting to see if that changes on the scoreboard. Staying at this, the second team foul here on the Braves. So 4:10 remaining, the Eagles have possession under their own basket. Braves up by 17, 57-40. There with it, she's going to try and drive on Lowe. Now step back. Nothing there. Good defense by Amir Lowe. And looks on a foul here on the drive. Billy Anderson reaching in on Antonia Porter, who just stepped into the ball game. That is the third team foul on the Braves. 4 minutes remaining. Still no free throws in this situation. the third foul on Haley Anderson. On to Garrett. She's going to drive baseline. It has a little lane there. Going up to Tanisha Payne to meet her, but the offensive rebound on the backside and a foul on this stick-back attempt. That's Mackenzie Nielsen who just checked in. The offensive rebound, the foul this time, going to go on Tanisha Payne. That's her first. And the 14th foul on the Braves. Wilson steps to the free throw line to shoot two. Her shot on the way, left short, no good. Wilson gets the ball and looks to attempt the second here. And this one rattles around, no good. And Simons, who just checked in for the Braves, brings down the rebound. Guzman between the circles. It's over to the sideline. Coach Cardoso Scott going to call out a set play here. Guzman over to Lowe. Lowe into the corner. Anderson has a look from three. No good. Tanisha Payne, the offensive rebound. And a whistle and a foul. And a traveling ball here. Tanisha got two hands on that basketball and had one of them ripped off of it. And shuffled her feet going with the stick back there. And the call is a traveling. Oklahoma Wesleyan. Cross on the offensive attack. Hannah Nealon. That's over to Porter. Porter ball fake and a drive. Shot up off the glass is good. She got Haley Anderson to bite on that ball fake and did a nice job of pump fake and drive. Guzman out top. It's over Amir Lowe. Lowe on the right wing. Back to Guzman left wing. She drive baseline, shut down, so she'll bring it back out. Low out top, down inside now to Tanisha Payne, going to work down low. Tanisha just muscled it up there and off the glass for the bucket. Keeping this lead to 17 here for Ottawa University. Willis going to drive. Simon's guarding her, nice job to and a wedge her outside. Inside Nielsen. She's going to put it up over Payne. No good. Rebound down on the floor. Picked up by Haley Anderson. Anderson across the timeline. Getting into the teeth of the zone. Little jumper there. No good. And we've got a whistle and a foul here. It's going to go against Simons on the rebound attempt. Looks like it was a little bit of a loose ball there. Really going to pick up a unfortunate one there, to say the least. On the offensive variety here, I guess, on the rebound, because that's the 15th foul on the Braves, and the Eagles not going to go shoot free throws. Misha Cook's going to check back in. She's going to apply some full-court pressure here on Watkins in the backcourt. Kind of slowly advance there, does Cook. Watkins, backdoor pass here, and then a nice jump off as Nielsen will put it up and in. Good pass there. Jeffries on the initial back cut. She was out of position and dumped it off nicely to cutting Nielsen. They're low out top over to Cook along the right wing, and it's unfortunate inside the Simon. Knocked away and coming out of it is Porter. Porter going to go on the drive and has it poked away from behind and taken by Amir Lowe. Braves with numbers. Lowe driving in and tied up there. Nice job to step in by Watson. Lowe had Simons on her right-hand side, looking like she was getting ready to make that pass, and Watson stepped in to tie that one up. Possession favors the Braves here with 1:35 remaining in the third, 59-44. Quick into Simons. They're going to try and set it up there for Tanisha Payne. Payne in the lane. One move, she goes up, and she shuffled her feet there. And the whistle and the traveling violation will turn it back over to the Eagles. Watkins on the drive, loses control as she's going down low, and it'll go out of bounds on her. Really, the turnovers, that'll be the 12th on the Lady Eagles. The Braves with 8, so back-to-back turnovers there Really, we're right where we were about 20 seconds ago. There's just 20 seconds difference on the clock. Jordan Bianco on the left wing here for the Braves. Over to Alicia Cooks along the right wing. He's looking to try to get it inside. Cooks to the drive. Now kicks it out. Bianco has a look for three. No good, but a nice job. Offensive rebound there by Payne. Braves will have another look at it here. It's out top facing the 2-3 zone right now. Oklahoma Wesleyan. Cooks makes the drive. Makes some contact there. Now has it stripped away by Goodwin. Goodwin in the pass ahead to Porter on the run out. And Porter goes up. And Bianco, a nice job to trail. Almost got the block there, but she'll be wishing for the foul. Porter, a good job there running back defensively. It'll be the first on Jordan, I do believe. Again, it is a two-shot foul. Player in an act of shooting anyway. Porter will step to the free throw line here to shoot two. First trip to the line here for Porter. Free throw on the way is good. 37.2 on the game clock here in the third quarter, so the Braves cannot hold for the final shot of the quarter. Porter, second free throw on the way. He rolls around and falls in. Anna Nealis will check back in. She's going to replace Porter. Good breather there for Nealis, who has been bottled up here in the third quarter as the Braves have really extended this lead. Big part of how the Braves have gotten this lead is shutting down the leading scorer for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Cooks along the right side. Double team, gets it to the high post. Simon has it poked away from behind, kind of pinballs around a little bit, picked up by Mitchell for Oklahoma Wesleyan. They try and get it inside. They find Goodwin. Shot up off the glass is good. A couple seconds remaining, and the Braves won't get a shot off here. So we've reached the end of quarter number 3. Ottawa University 59. Oklahoma Wesleyan 48. 60-second timeout. We'll be back with fourth quarter action from here at Wilson Fieldhouse. I am Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
Wash your hands.
Cover your cough.
Keep your distance.
Stay home.
Help stop the spread of the COVID-19 virus.
We're all in this
together.
And being together apart is how we'll all come out healthy and safe.
A reminder from your friends at 1220
and 103.7 FM.
KOFO. Let's get back to business with Local IQ. Get the power of a national expert marketing team combined with deep roots in 260 communities, making them the partner you need to jumpstart your journey to full recovery. Results matter now more than ever, and Local IQ provides uniquely engaged local audiences, industry-leading technology, intelligent creative design, deep digital marketing expertise, and insights from partnering with hundreds of thousands of businesses nationwide. Talk to Stephen Bradley, your local IQ marketing expert today at 785-242-4700, extension 108. Advent Health Ottawa is keeping you safe by having all team members and visitors wear masks, practice social distancing strategies, taking temperature checks, and utilizing enhanced deep cleaning procedures. Your assistance and understanding are greatly appreciated because at Advent Health Ottawa, nothing is more important than you.
And back here once again at Wilson Fieldhouse, 59-48, Ottawa University on top here as we get ready for play in quarter number 4. Eagles will have possession here to open things up. See if they can cut this lead as they're trying to get it back on under 10. Braves had it out to 19, but a little run there to end the quarter by Oklahoma Wesleyan. Watkins out top here for the Eagles. Looks to the right side, going to try and go inside to Goodwin. Goodwin able to bring it down. Shot up off the glass, no good. And the rebound pulled away by Tanisha Payne for Ottawa University. Get it to Amir Lowe, dump it off to Guzman. This will start the offense here for the Braves. Larry Anderson. Little weave out top, Amir Lowe. Back to Guzman. Anthony Anderson looking to try and get it inside. The Braves stick with this. Contact out top, ball breaks away. Guzman picks it up, gets it over to Haley Anderson. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He loses control, and she'll go down. Another lot of contact there, no whistle. Anna Nealis with it here along the left side for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Goodwin is going to drive in, kick it out. His three-pointer on the way is up, and it is good. As we talked about, Oklahoma Wesleyan is not afraid of that three-point line to pull the trigger, and they've gotten themselves back within 8. Near low on the left wing, cross-court pass, Alyssa Guzman. To the high post, now she's going to drive, has a lane, goes up, she's fouled, and she's going to go to the line to shoot two. Nice drive there by Alyssa. As she caught that and saw a little opening and got past her man and drew the foul there from Mackenzie Nielsen and goes to the line to shoot two. Second on Nielsen, the first team foul here in the fourth quarter. Guzman's free throw on the way is good. It's to the line, second free throw, a little bit too strong, no good. 3 for 4 now from the line on the night. 60-51, Braves on top. On the left wing, working it in the left wing. Garrett drives in, kicks it back out. Miller thought about it. Now she breaks the defender down, gets by, and the shot up off the glass is good. Great crossover there by Hannah Miller to create some space and open the lane up to get to the bucket. Real low to the high post to Liz Vaughn. Now to the corner. Haley Anderson will look from three, and it is good. Haley has 3 of them here in the second half, and it puts the lead back to double figures of 63-53. Mitchell puts it down inside for us on the left wing. Nice defense by Haley Anderson, and we got a 3-second violation there. Going to be called on Ribbon Jeffers. Great job by Haley Anderson as she was able to shut down that first spin move. Jeffries had nowhere to go. And then as she was trying to find a teammate, 3 seconds had gone off the clock, so the whistle made it easy for the official. So he's going to go with a little dribble weave out top. Anderson has a pass knocked away. Good anticipation by Mitchell. She's going to go on the drive. Picking the Mueller. 3-point look on the way. No good. Battle for the rebound. Pulled away by Grizzle. He's going to throw it ahead. And Guzman has a trying to run out. Her shot no good. Might have had too much time to look at that. The other way, Porter going to come off the screen, kicks it out. Mitchell thought about 3, drives in, shot up off the glass, no good. And again, Mariah Grizzle there for the rebound for Ottawa University. Guzman will slow it down this time as the Braves look to set their offense up once again. Lowe has a good look from the left wing and just a little bit too strong on that one. No good on the shot, so score remains 63-53, 6:36 remaining in regulation. Mitchell works on the right side. They're going to try and get it down in the middle, but good defense by the Braves. It's over to Porter. Porter thought about driving. Now will pull up and hit the 3. Lead down to 7. I want to get any more shooters feeling it, and timeout going to be called here by head coach Tanisha Scott for Ottawa University, a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here through this one as the Braves had that lead built up pretty good there in the third quarter. Late run by the Eagles and have now trimmed it all the way down to 7 points with 6:18 remaining. The Braves have 26 seconds on the shot clock here. Have the ball at half court. Lowe, Guzman, Vaughn, Grizzle, and Anderson, the 5 on the floor for Ottawa University. Guzman and Lowe on the left wing. It's a screen here from Liz Vaughn. Trying to roll to the right, step through, now going to pull up from about 8 feet. And it's no good on the shot there. So the air ball goes out of bounds, and they return it back over to Oklahoma Wesleyan. Kind of forced that one a little bit, and instead of resetting the offense, they had plenty of time. As the play did not develop the way they hoped. Oklahoma Wesleyan working it around the top of the key. Now step back. Porter going to pull up from a long two, no good. Liz Vaughn back in for the Braves, doing what she does well at best, I would say, and that's getting the rebound. Now toss deflected. Grizzle was trying to kick it out to Lowe, taken away by Garrett for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Up top here to Watkins. On the inside, Frazier kicks it back out. Long three, and it is good, and the lead is now down to 4. About a 30-footer there, but Watkins pulls the trigger and drills it. And another timeout called here by Ottawa University. We'll take a quick 30-second break with them. Listen to Braves basketball on KOFO.com.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
We're back here once again inside Wilson Fieldhouse. 5:14 remaining, 63-59. Ottawa University clinging to the 4-point lead here. Guzman out top, gets it to Amir Lowe on the right wing. Looks to get a screen here from Grizzle into the corner to Guzman. Grizzle slides down, double team comes, gets it back out to Guzman. He's out top to Lowe. Lowe with 10 seconds. He has a look for three. He's strong, no good. A rebound brought down by Porter for Oklahoma Wesleyan. The Eagles cross-court pass here. Garrett has a look for three, and she hits. And the lead down to 1. Eagles hit their last 3 threes and have just taken this lead right away. It's down to a 1-point ball game. Guzman with it on the right side, trying to drive in here. A little floater from 5 feet is up and no good. And the rebound pulled down by Frazier. Now Oklahoma Wesleyan with an opportunity to take the lead here with 4:15 remaining in regulation. They get it inside, looking to try and get it to Nealis, and no good on the pass there. Good defense by Amir Lowe. She was going to make it very tough for Nealis to make a catch in the post.
To play physical, you got to play post defense. Guards aren't used to that. You got to get around 3 quarters.
Tanisha Payne checks in for Mariah Grizzle. Braves go back on the offensive attack. Liz Vaughn driving to her right. A whistle and a foul as she goes up, and they're going to count the bucket. And Liz Vaughn going to go to the free throw line again, looking for that 3-point play. As you said earlier, Coach, Liz Vaughn from that right elbow on that drive, it is tough to stop. She's very strong with that move. Does a good job of getting the ball up off the glass and the scoring opportunity. Vaughn leads the free throw short off the front rim, so it's a 3-point lead here for the Braves. Nealis over to Garrett for Oklahoma Wesleyan on the right wing. It's a screen from Nielsen. It's to get it to Nielsen, 15-footer on the way, and it's good. We back down to 1. Good little two-player game there on the screen and roll and the pick and pop. And Nielsen able to hit from 15. Vaughn out top, going to get it inside. Payne takes a bump, and they're going to blow the whistle, say the foul occurred prior to the shot as Canisius tried to spin and put it up off the glass. Braves will maintain possession here. It's the 3rd team foul of the quarter on the Eagles. It's going to go against Nielsen. It's her 3rd. Let's get it into Guzman. Low. Back to Guzman. He's going to pull the trigger on the 3. And Alyssa Guzman drains it. Big 3 there from somebody who doesn't shoot all that often. But she got her feet set. They did not collapse down on her. Now the official's going to take a quick word to see if that was a 2 or a 3. And from my vantage point, which was right above it, I didn't see her toes, but I thought it was 3. And the officials have confirmed it is a 3-point basket. The Braves lead back up to 4. Big Watching out top, guarded by Guzman, working to the left side. And a whistle and a foul, going to be a little hand check here on Alyssa Guzman. As Watching try to cross it over in front of her. Guzman went for the steal. Just the first team foul of the quarter on the Braves, the second on Guzman. Let's get her in here to Garrett. Backdoor cut to Nealis in the pass. Too high and too hard there. That's a tough angle to make that pass through some hands. And Nealis unable to bring it in, so the turnover gives it back to OU. And the Braves look to extend the lead out to, a little bit more here. It's a 2-possession game right now, but you like to have 6-point leads instead of 4 in basketball. Pass inside, nice look there from Amir Lowe. She got it to Liz Vaughn, who was fouled hard by Goodwin going up. So Vaughn going to go to the free throw line here. It was a great look and a great find by Amir Lowe. And Goodwin, almost that's just a foul you have to commit to just not allow an easy one this, late in the ballgame. It's our third and the fourth team foul. So from now on here for the last 2:50, Braves going to go to the free throw line as Eagles will be pushed into the bonus after this foul. Liz Vaughn, this is the first free throw. That's that one a little bit short. It's looking better, more arch on it, just right at the front of the rim. Second one from Liz. This one is good. The Braves lead is back to 5. Eagles come back on offense here. 2:45 remaining in the ballgame. Over to Porter. Porter gets a step on the drive. No shot here. A whistle and a foul going to go against Haley Anderson. Nice hesitation by Porter to create a little bit of space. And Haley was in just a bad spot, had to commit a foul there. Haley Anderson now with 4 personal fouls, so that's a little bit suspicious. Nealis has a look from 3, shot up, no good. And a whistle here, and it's going to be a foul called against Ottawa University, I believe, on Haley Anderson once again on the loose ball. And that's actually going to be her 5th personal foul. Anderson going to have to check out of the ball game. Tough spot there. That's a tough foul to take. It's a loose ball I don't think was ever possession was gained, but it was close. Lisa Simons will check in here for Haley Anderson. And a quick inbound play, and they're going to find Nielsen for a little short one. Good inbound play there to get a nice little bunny shot for Nielsen for Oklahoma Wesleyan. There's Vaughn again, that right side drive. The shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. Going to send her to the free throw line. It's on Porter. That's just going to be her 2nd. And again, it is the 5th team foul of the quarter here on Oklahoma Wesleyan. So Liz Vaughn back to the free throw line here for the Braves. Vaughn's first one around the rim and out, no good. It's struggling from the line here tonight. The Braves are going to need to knock down these free throws here with this 3-point lead. Here late, they're going to need these free throws. Vaughn's 2nd. Crawls over the front of the rim. It's good. So we lead back to a 2-possession game. It's 70-66. Watkins works to the right side. Going to force it down low. Porter step back now. Her pass just intercepted there by Amir Lowe. It almost looks as though Porter just was intending that pass for Lowe. Guzman out top. Going to get it over to the right wing to Lowe. Down in the corner. Simons, her pass deflected and stolen away there by Goodwin. She needed a ball fake there. She just tried to force it into Kinesia Payne. Nealis Now top has the ball poked away. Nice defense from near low, forcing the steal. Simons will come up with it. She'll give it off to Guzman. Who will dribble into the defense. Is taken away. Now the ball poked away and down on the floor, and we're going to have a whistle and a jump ball, I believe. And the alternate possession is going to go to the Braves. Guzman went a little bit too deep into that attack and had it poked away, but nice job by the Braves to kind of reclaim it. We'll have 27 seconds on the shot clock here. Very low, gets it in out top to Liz Vaughn. Vaughn inside Payne. Payne, nice move in the post. Shot up off the glass is good. The lead up to 6. And a minute 12 remaining. Neal, right wing. Thought about the three. Now pass it out to Porter. Porter going to come around the screen. She's going to pull up from 15 feet. No good. And Simons gets the rebound here for the Braves, and she'll be fouled immediately by Goodwin. Teresa Simons going to go to the free throw line here for the Braves. I believe that's the fourth on. It is on Goodwin. Nice, good defense to open that possession by Amir Lowe, as she did not allow Hannah Nealis the opportunity to pull the trigger on that three. Simon's first free throw on the way is up and good. Hardly moved the net with that one. Beautiful shot. Second free throw is also good. So the lead up to 8 for Ottawa University. 60 seconds remaining here in regulation. The Braves going to extend a little bit of pressure to slow down the advance of the ball here. Smart move there by the coach to take some time off the clock defensively. Nealis on the drive, going in at Simmons. It's blocking. Time to listen with the block. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Oklahoma Wesleyan. A nice job there, using that length once again that we've talked about. Complete assignment. And then Nielsen back over to Nealis. Nealis trying to free herself against Liz Vaughn. She's able to get a step back and knock down the three. So the lead now down to 5. Braves get it in, pass it up to Flora Guzman. Over to Vaughn. Vaughn picks it up. She'll stick it back out top here to Amir Lowe. And Oklahoma Wesleyan will chase after her and foul Lowe. Amir Lowe will go to the free throw line here with a 5-point lead, 28 seconds. And that was actually a really smart play by Liz Vaughn. She could have taken that 4-footer, but it would have been a contested 4-footer, so she just kicked it back out. Take a little bit more time off the clock. First free throw from Amir Lowe, a little bit too strong, rolls off, no good. Take a deep breath as Lowe steps back to the line. Second one looks good, and it is. Lead back up to 6, and a timeout called here by Oklahoma Wesleyan. Be a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. A 60-second break. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.com.
Cleaning for a Reason is a nonprofit organization that provides free house cleaning for individuals battling cancer. Clean and Shine of Ottawa is proud to be partnered with Cleaning for a Reason. My name is Brandy Armstrong, owner of Clean and Shine. Our business is proud of our association with Cleaning for a Reason. Contact me today at 785-418-3727 for more information.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of OU Braves basketball, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness facility in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day. Find out more by visiting greatlifegolf.com. Proud to be your golf and fitness community partner, Great Life Golf and Fitness. Have you ever thought about why listening to the radio is better for you than spending all your time staring at your phone? We are hands-free, so in the car, you can keep your eyes on the road, where they should be. We don't need your personal information, so you don't have to worry about spam from us. And all you have to do is listen, not waste your time scrolling through an endless sea of recipes, memes, and cat videos. Radio, the original social media, and your source for information and entertainment at 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
And the ball passed in quickly. Goodwin going up. Shot up off the glass is good. So lead back down to 4 here. 24 seconds to go. And a whistle and a timeout. This time will be called by Ottawa University. We'll get back out onto the floor and got it ready. Nice inbounds play there by Oklahoma Wesleyan again to get Goodwin in a scoring situation. She was able to take it straight in and get the bucket. Braves have called the timeout. Advance the basketball here and have more room to kind of a sideline inbound here. This is one of those situations every once in a while coaches are trying to kill a little bit of time, but it takes the opportunity. They have to get a steal and take it down to get a bucket instead of going for a steal and a foul. You do that 45 feet closer to your goal, it makes it a lot easier for you. Absolutely going to have Simon, Payne, Guzman, Grizzle, and Amir Lowe on the floor here for the Braves. Lowe going to trigger it in. Goodwin going to be up there to kind of disrupt her. And we've got a whistle here before the inbound set. We're going to call a foul. Is it in? I wondered if in that situation just be intentionally grabbing a hold there, and Guzman will go to the free throw line. The foul is on Watkins. It's a 4. Guzman's first free throw, too strong, no good. And that's the tough situation, is trying not to foul, knowing you're going to foul if they catch the ball. The second one is good. And then the Braves will have another inbound here from the sideline. Lowe will trigger it in once again. Try and get it in to up top. Mariah Grizzle, good catch there. A nice job by Mariah as she not only caught that, but she kept it hot. She didn't put it down where somebody could poke it away, made them reach for it. And a quick foul on Oklahoma Wesleyan is going to go on Porter. That's her third. Mariah Grizzle going to step to the line here to shoot for Ottawa. First one on the way is good. Quickly back up to 6. This next one makes it a 3-possession basketball game, which is huge here with 22.9 on the clock. And Mariah drains the second. 78-71 timeout going to be called here by Oklahoma Wesleyan. We'll take a quick 30-second break with them this time. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves basketball on KOFO.com.
Needing work? Want to do something different? KOFO is looking for someone to fill a part-time position as the host of the Sunday morning gospel favorite show. No previous experience is necessary, but must have a good work ethic, good communication skills, be familiar with computer operations, and have your own transportation. If interested, send us an email at kofo@kofo.com. No phone calls, please. KOFO is an equal opportunity employer.
And back here at Wilson Fieldhouse, Luke Queen along with Bruce Tate. Ottawa University 78, Oklahoma Wesleyan 71, 22.9 remaining here in the ballgame. And a nice job here of late as the Braves have started knocking down their free throws here, Coach. And that is really, if they had that big lead, Oklahoma Wesleyan came back, had a chance to retake the lead, but the Braves spread it back out again and then been knocking down their free throws here late. Porter kicks it over. Nealis, she's able to get by her defender. Shot up off the glass. The runner is good. It trims the lead down to 5 here with 14.7 remaining. Another timeout here going to be called by Coach Scott. This will advance the basketball for Ottawa University. And this is part of the reason why, Coach, you kind of want to hold your timeouts when you get that opportunity to advance it, because, you know, it's really a more difficult spot when you have to throw it in baseline and try and go the length of the floor, where you can get it in here and you have a lot more court open up to you. Both teams with just one timeout remaining. Braves again will try to, if they get it in, will have to go to the free throw line. Same 5 out on the floor for both. No substitutions here. Amir Lowe will trigger it in. Let's get it in out top. Simons has it. She's fouled immediately by Hannah Nealis, and she's going to go to the free throw line to shoot. 13.7 remaining. The Braves with a 5-point advantage. So first free throw, again, it's already a 2-possession ball game, but the first one would make it 2 threes, and Simons knocks down that one. As Coach said there, the Braves really had an advantage here. 20 of 32, and now 21 of 33 from the stripe. Only 8 free throw attempts by Oklahoma Wesleyan. And Simons knocks down the second one to push the lead back up to 7. And now Oklahoma Wesleyan, who's not afraid of that three-point line, is going to basically have to go there as they trail by 3 possessions here and only 13.7, and they've used their last time out, so they'll advance at this one time. And after the next foul, they got to go 94 feet after Ottawa shoots free throw. Now, Ottawa can foul. They don't want to do it on the shot for sure. Pass into Nealis. She's guarded by Lowe. She's going to drive here. Little runner up off the glass is no good. Grizzle with the rebound. She'll dump it off to Guzman. And now Braves are going to be able to just walk out the clock here. As Oklahoma Wesleyan calls off the dogs. The Braves get the victory once again. Make that 4 in a row here for Ottawa University as they get the 80-73 win over Oklahoma Wesleyan. And, Coach, they had a big lead, gave that up, but then found a way to extend it back out and come away with a win here tonight. You hit it right there. 21 of 33 from the free throw line. Oklahoma Wesleyan was just 5 of 8. Only 8 attempts from the free throw line. When you get 25 more of them, you can make up for a team that shoots 50% from three-point range, like Oklahoma Wesleyan did here today. They went 10 of 20, but which is 50% on 20 attempts. That's a great night from 3, and Ottawa University able to come away with the win. They got to the free throw line. They rebounded the basketball and continued with that good defense. Yeah, in one of those, we talked about it earlier, the COVID season, one of those strange things this year is you don't see that until maybe the end of the regular season in your first round of the postseason tournament where you see a team twice in a week, let alone twice in 4 days, as Ottawa will travel down to take on Oklahoma Wesleyan again on Saturday down in Bartlesville. So, Ottawa with a 4-game winning streak and coming away with a victory. It's always tough to beat somebody twice, especially back-to-back games. So it's going to be a tough challenge for the Braves, but I think Coach Tarnisha Scout will have them ready for it come Saturday. Absolutely. You mentioned Amir Lowe with a big first half. Looked like Oklahoma Wesleyan tried to take her away in the second half. They all but did. Haley Anderson, who didn't do much in the first half, and she comes back with a big second half for the Braves and ends up leading the team in scoring when she has 19 on the night. Lowe finishes with 17. Liz Vaughn, 11 points and 9 rebounds.
The Army National Guard plays a vital...
shy of that double-double here, but a big game for Liz as well. 7 points for Elisa Guzman, and we talked about it. She hit a three. Normally not somebody who looks to find her shot unless she's going to the basket. Got her feet set, pulled the trigger in a close ball game, and made a big three with about 3 minutes to go, and the Braves never looked back from there. Absolutely a big game for Alyssa, and I agree 100%. Maybe the turning point. It was right there as Oklahoma Wesleyan had come back, had an opportunity to take the lead. They didn't, and then knocking down that three, and the Braves never gave it up at that point, and it was their ball game. Play of the game there. Kind of the turning point there was that three by Guzman. Again, 19 points for Haley Anderson, 7 of 13 from the field, 3 of 5 from three-point range, all three of them in that second half. That really, as the Braves extended that lead out early on, 6 of 16 for Amir Lowe, 17 points. Liz Vaughn, 4 of 5 from the floor. She had 11. She also had 4 assists on the day to lead the way for the Braves. Mariah Grizzle, just 6 points, 2 of 3 from the floor, so efficient as all get out. 9 rebounds for Mariah today. She did a great job in there as well. Kenesha Payne, 12 points, 5 boards for her, 5 and 7. Efficient as can be. The Braves offense did a good job here being efficient tonight. We're going to take a timeout. We'll come back to wrap things up here from Wilson Fieldhouse for the women's game, and then we'll get you ready for Ottawa University Braves men's basketball as they're going to take on the Tabor Blue Jays here shortly. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.com.
The Army National Guard plays a vital role in your community. We're on the front lines supporting essential personnel, first responders, law enforcement, and medical professionals, delivering food, supplies, and medicine, keeping communities safe, making a difference. During emergencies, we're always ready, always there. Learn more about part-time service in the Army National Guard at nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard, aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
We are strong, we are resilient, we will get through this together. Hi, this is Shimmy Ojale, forward for the Boston Celtics. As COVID-19 is spreading quickly across the state of Kansas and Franklin County, it's more important than ever to take precautions. Please join me in doing your part to keep yourself and others safe. Stop having gatherings beyond your immediate household until case numbers go down. Always wear your mask in public places, wash your hands, and get your flu shot.
And back here one more time from Wilson Fieldhouse, Ottawa University coming away with the victory in the women's contest, 80-73 over Oklahoma Wesleyan. Braves improved to 7-6 in KCAC play, 7-8 overall. So back over 500, Coach, and a lot of these teams that Oklahoma Wesleyan not being one of them, the Braves lost to earlier in the year and have turned it around and gotten the victory in the second time around. Hopefully they get a sweep of Oklahoma Wesleyan as they'll go on the road to Bartlesville on Saturday to take on the Eagles once again. Absolutely, and that is win number 4 in a row here in KC's play. Just one loss since returning from the holiday break for the Braves. They are 4-1 since the 2021 we flipped over in the calendar, and that is a great start for the Braves. Look to continue that on Saturday as they will play Oklahoma Wesleyan once again Saturday afternoon. Well, we appreciate you tuning in for this contest. We'll be back shortly to bring you the men's contest as Ottawa University will face off against the Tabor Blue Jays in another KCAC matchup here this evening from Wilson Fieldhouse. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be back. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves basketball on KOFO.com.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa University Braves women's basketball on KOFO. Brought to you by Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Quality Structures Incorporated, Advent Health Ottawa, and by Arvest Bank, Ottawa University, Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, also by Kansas State Bank, Adams & Brothers Heating and Cooling, CarStar, the Ottawa Herald, and Great Life Golf and Fitness. For information about our next Ottawa University Braves sports broadcast, visit the sports page at KOFO.com and listen to KOFO for the sports calendar Monday through Saturday. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.